What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing a topic of discussion, which is Shaquille O'Neal admitting to actually ring chasing in the latter stages of his career. Now, of course, by now, if you don't know who Shaquille O'Neal is, or you've never seen Shaq actually play, he is by far one of the most dominant players to ever play in the NBA. I mean, ever since emerging in the league in 1993, Rookie of the Year, he's been MVP, he's been All-Star MVP. Shaq was a 3-time NBA Finals MVP and by far the most just physically imposing figure I've ever seen on a basketball floor. I mean, you're talking about a guy who shot 58% from the field for his career, averaged close to 24 points per game and almost 11 assists for his career. Had it not been for Shaq's lack of free throw shooting, he would be the NBA's all-time scorer without a doubt. Let's not even get it confused. The man shot close at his peak with the Lakers. We're talking about with the Lakers, the most free throws he shot in attempts in a game was 13 attempts. Now, like I said, had it not been for his lack of free throw production, Shaquille O'Neal would be arguably the best scorer, bar none, all time. It wouldn't even be close. Now, let's get into him speaking on ring chasing. You know, he has a podcast, so he actually got into the topic, which was, you know, after he seen Kobe win, you know, not only versus the Orlando Magic, but also with the Los Angeles Lakers, Shaq decided to ring chase. And you've seen that in the later stages of his career. I'm not talking about the year with Miami when he was traded from LA to Miami. I'm talking about when he elected to play with LeBron James. Yes, he played with LeBron. If you don't know, go back, look at the stats, look at the highlights. He actually got a chance to play with LeBron James. Granted, he only played 53 games that year, but he did play with LeBron. Now, the next following season, he went to Boston and tried to get another, cheap ring. But again, Shaq's Shaq's career injuries started to catch up with him, and he only was out there for actually 36 games with the Celtics. Now, his injury did end up ending his career, and Shaq ended his career with only 4. And I'll play a clip of him actually speaking to that effect right here.
What about when you were like Miami and Kobe was in LA? Did you look at him?
Yeah,
I know it's different positions.
We look, but it's like different position. It was like for me, it was I'm gonna get one before you get one, because we had the same arguments. Oh, you can win, but you can't win without Shaq. You can win, but you can't win without Kobe. So the fact that he has 2 and I have 1, I fucking went crazy in my house. Because again, like I'm similar to you and your brother, it's a respectful competition thing. I admit my last 3 years I was championship chase, because if I can get 5 and he got 5, but the fact that he got 5 and I got 4 drives me crazy.
And for me, I'm not mad that Shaq elected to join, Cleveland or Boston. It's not that. It's just the simple fact that he spoke to the fact that Kobe Bryant is who he was chasing. Kobe is what he wanted to surpass that, because he wanted to feel like, oh, you couldn't do it without me situation. And Kobe and Shaq had their beefs and things like that before they reconciled. Fortunately, you want to see that. You don't want to see two guys who ultimately had an opportunity to be, bar none, without a doubt, head and shoulders above any other duo. We already know what they were able to do together with the Lakers, appear in 4 NBA finals together, win 3. And that feat, and also win 3 straight together, that feat alone is something that, I don't think will be done anytime soon, winning 3 straight in the NBA, especially with how the league is set up today. But for me, for Shaq, you know, like joining the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron. Now, a lot of people could say, you know, LeBron had a listen. At the same time, at that instance, I don't think the Cleveland Cavaliers with aging Shaquille O'Neal would have been able to do what Shaq did, you know, with Miami. You know, like you had a Dwayne Wade, but I don't think a aging Shaq with LeBron would have been able to get it done. Now with the Boston Celtics, you know, that Celtics team already having won a championship, Shaq was older. You know, if this was, again, like I said, a few years earlier, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 years earlier when Shaq joined these teams, maybe we would have been having a different conversation about him actually being able to win a title with those teams. But again, he admitted to ring chasing, and you know, it happens, especially in the league. You know, it happens. You've seen T-Mac join the Spurs later on in his career. You've seen certain guys at the tail end try to get one, but, you know, to no avail. Some guys were just not able to get a ring on the latter stages of their career. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, basketball fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.